Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Siegfried Star with 1107 rating versus B4P with 948 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we're going to see B4P win the rock, paper, scissors, shoots. They get to decide if they want to go first or second this match. And then looking at the deck counts, we can see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then B4P will be choosing to go second this match. Interesting. Opening hands is Dragunity, Centus, Red MD, Odd Eyes Revolution, Ravine, and then Arma. So this definitely isn't bad. And then, but if they were going second, it'd be kind of rough because they don't have any going second cards. And then they have Prosperity, Baby, Pankratops, Phantasme, and Pet. So this player can pretty much assume that they're playing against Dino since they chose to go second. This hand's kind of weird, but you know, they're going to have like the 6th draw, Phantasme draw, maybe Phantasme draw, maybe, might get negated. But they're going to normal summon and then effect, discard. Said, I will need to read all cards. Oh, that means I have to press so many next buttons. But that's going to equip, and then effect, unequip, and then go for Gate Urge, and then use that effect. It's going to go add the Mist Valley, and then discard it, bring itself back. And then go ahead, turn those into a Crystal Wing. And then activate Odd Eyes, and then a lot of people probably doesn't know what this card does, but you can target one Dragon, Fusion, Synchro, or XYZ monster in the graveyard, destroy this card, and if you do special summon that target. It does have a hand effect, but they're not using it here, so they're just going to summon back Gate Urge. And then use that effect. And then that's going to go ahead, plays multiple Mist Valleys. I guess it kind of makes sense. If you're playing like a complete like pure version maybe. Drawing it isn't like too bad because then you can just like go search something else and then discard this. And then go ahead, get rid of those, go for Romulus, and then Romulus effect, that's going to go add Glow. And then they're reading it, and then activate, that's going to add back. And then tribute to special summon, and then use that effect, that's going to go ahead and equip Gate Urge, and then Glow to unequip, and then Gate Urge effect. So that's 3 times this has been used, and then that's going to add, and then send Zephyros, and then go for the Atum. And then use that effect. It's going to summon out the Levy from deck, or Leviathan. I guess I probably shouldn't call it Levy since like there's another Levy. Even though this deck most likely isn't playing it. And then effect on equip itself. Banish Atum, bring out Red MD effect, bring out Gate Urge. And then Gate Urge effect. I think that's the 4th time it's been used. Zephyros bounce to bring itself back. And then get rid of those to go for Baraka. And then you're going to get that effect. And then that's going to equip from the grave. And then also, you might be like, how did they use Zephyros plus a level 2 to go into something that's not a level 6? And that's because of this. If we hurry up and go over this, says, cannot be used as a synchro material except for a Dragunity monster. This card can be treated as a level 4 if used for a synchro. So that's how they went into a level 8 with those. I know a lot of people most likely aren't familiar with these cards since they're not popular right now, since they're not optimal. So I'm going to go over like some of the effects. And then go in the seal. Drops Phantasme. So will they Crystal Wing negate here? A lot of people will choose to just hold it in case if there's like a nib or something. Yeah, they're going to let that go through. So I don't know if I'd let that go through because like Dark Ruler really hurts. But they didn't draw Dark Rulers. They did draw some good cards though. Some good Dino cards. And then effect the unequip. And then go into Pisty, and then turn Seal and Phalanx into Triple Burst, and then Pisty effect, that's going to go ahead summon out Gate Urge, and then Gate Urge effect, 5 times now in 1 turn. Oh, yeah, never mind. Alright, fair enough. They're playing these, so I'm guessing that's the reason why they didn't negate this, because a lot of people also probably don't know what these cards do, but while you control an Morphage monster, neither player can activate spells or their effects. So, yeah, they're going to make it so that way there's no spells. So, guess that's why they didn't do that. I think these cards are rather poor. Like, you're playing so many bricks in this deck. Like, is there any going second cards in this build? I don't know. There might not be, which is, like, really bad. Then get rid of those, and that's going to go for the Darkness Metal. And then you're going to get rid of that, bring this out, and then get that effect. It's going to equip, and then affect the unequip, and then go for LP, and then use that. It's going to go ahead special summon back from the graveyard, and then get rid of those for Savage, and then Savage effect to equip, and then activate, and then LP effect. It's going to bring out Goliath, and then pass. So this is pretty good. I mean, there are a lot of bricks. The end board is, Crystal Wing, Savage, Goliath makes this that way. Neither player can special summon from the extra deck. And then this makes this that way there's no spells. So, it is really, really hard to break. Like, no spells plus a big board. It's, like, impossible to break. And then they're going to go Misc effect. I mean, honestly, Dino can break this. Like, if there was a deck to break this, it'd be Dino. But they're going to go Misc effect. They're going to negate the hand effect of Misc. And then special summon out Pankratops. Effect to pop Savage. And then they're going to negate. Misc effect, bring out Arch. I don't know. Was it worth to negate the Misc hand effect? I don't know. This is rough. Like, they're really about to lose through this. And then add Pill, Baby, bring out OV, and then OV effect. That's going to go ahead and add Conductor from deck to hand. And then OV, pop Arch, bring out Baby, and then Banish, summon Conductor, Conductor effect. That was insane. I was just sitting here talking about how, like, this is an unbreakable board. And they did it with, like, 2 cards. Yeah, that was insane. That was definitely insane. But, like, the Amorphages just aren't needed in my opinion. I think it just adds, like, too many bricks to the deck. Especially when you're already playing, like, so many. So Dino is such a hard counter to this, yeah. So now this game, we're going to see Dragunity choose to go first. That was a cool game 1, though, They did full combo, and they just got destroyed by, Misco Burr. But opening hand is Mist Valley, Baby Rock, Remus, Odd Eyes, Leg, and Ravine. So this is full combo. This is pretty good. And then they have Baby, Fossil Dig, Gamma, Shadow Fusion, Arch. They do have Gamma, though. And Shadow Fusion, which is becoming more popular. Shout out to June. Made it popular again. Then they're going to activate Ravine effect, discard Remus to go add. And then special summon Leg, and then bring back. Then they're just reading that real quick. And then get rid of those to go for Gay Dirge, and then Gay Dirge effect, chain Gamma. But it just doesn't even matter here, because they can just special summon it back out. Yep, effect, bring out Gay Dirge. Yeah, playing through Gamma very well there. It's going to go add Failings, and then discard Baby Rock. So, probably just adding Failings, because, like, it's a pretty decent discard for this. And then bring itself out. Turn those into a Crystal Wing, and then summon, effect. If this board gets fully broken again, I will send B4P $4 on PayPal. Swear. And then that's going to equip, and then affect to unequip, and then get rid of those. It's going to go for Barca, and then that effect. And then, again, like I was saying before, this can be treated as a level 4. And then equip, and then affect to unequip. Like, the unequipping is so dumb. How you can just be like, yeah, equip, unequip, equip, unequip. Then get rid of those, go for Romulus. Romulus effect, that's going to go ahead and add Glow from deck to hand, and then Glow in the Arma. Then Tribute to Summon, and then effect, it's going to equip Gay Dirge, and then, Glow effect, unequip Gay Dirge, and then effect, going to add, and then get rid of Zephyros. Overlay for a Tum effect's going to activate, it's going to bring out Arma from the deck, and then use that effect, that's going to equip, and unequip, and then bounce, and then burn for 4 to bring out Zephyros, and then turn those into Baraka, and then that effect is gonna equip, and then unequip. It's honestly crazy how many times this deck like equips and unequips. And then go for triple burst, Pisty effect. It's gonna summon back out Gay Dirge, and then Gay Dirge effect. It's gonna add, and then discard effect unequip. Turn those two into the darkness, and then it's gonna get rid of that to bring out the Arma from the grave, and then Arma effect equip, and then unequip, and then gonna go for the, I don't know how to say this card's name, a Reed Bear. This card isn't bad. Then they're reading that, they're gonna get rid of that for LP. And then effect the special summon back from the grave, and then go ahead synchro those into a Savage effect to equip. And then LP effect is going to bring out Goliath, and then activate the order, and then pass turn. So again, a pretty good end board. This is the basic end board. I wouldn't say like basic. There has been a lot of people that have been going for this. There's a YouTuber that like does a lot of Dragunity stuff, and from what I've seen, they were really pushing this. I think this stuff's really bad. Shout out whoever that YouTuber is, by the way. I don't know their name, but they've been doing Dragunity stuff for a while. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, think about it. Let's say we take these two off the board, and this is Seal. Alright? That's not a bad end board. I mean, it does lose out the Dark Ruler, but there's got to be other ways to dodge it other than this, I think. I don't know. It just seems like there's way too many bricks in the deck, you know? There hasn't been a going second card yet. But to be fair, I don't know the list. Maybe there's 9 going second cards in the deck. I don't know. And then pass, draw Prosperity. That's not a good draw. And then, yep, they just admit defeat. Now, we are going to see Dino choose to go first. Opening hand is Ravine, Cards of Consonance, Red MD, Phalanx. See what I'm saying? Like, there's just no going second cards. If your deck doesn't have going second cards, then you may as well pick up a dice and roll it. If you win the dice roll, you win the match. If you lose it, you lose the match. Like, that's pretty much how it is. They were just kind of lucky that, like, you know, going up against a deck that chooses to go second. And then they have Misk, Arch, Pet, Droplet, Lost World. So this is going to be combo. Going to activate and then summon. Going to get those effects. Going to pass over a token. Go ahead pill. And then Pet effect. Bring out Ovi. And then Ovi effect. Do the wonderful add of the conductor. And then go for Link Karibo. Misk effect. And then Misk effect to summon out Baby from deck. Ovi on Baby. Bring out Pet. And then Baby effect, bring out Giant Rex. And then get rid of those for the artifact. And then Pill, that's going to go ahead banish. And they're also going to get the artifact. And then that's going to set Scythe. This is going to be really good. Rex, bring itself out. And then overlay for Tornado. And then set Droplet. Pass turn. So, wow. Will they draw an out? You know, they have to get lucky with this draw. Nope, that's not going to do it for sure. Standby, yeah, pop Scythe. Scythe effect, bring itself out. No extra deck. Handshake, GG's. That's, pretty good. Yeah. There's nothing combo can really do about this. Maybe if they had, like, hand traps turn 1, but like even still, like if you open up Lost World plus like Arch Destroy Baby or something, it's really hard to stop that with a hand trap. But again, I don't know how I feel about this list. I've also had a lot of people telling me that Dragunity is more optimal than Dragon Link right now, and it is. It's definitely not. Like 100% is not more optimal than Dragon Link right now. In the future, it could be. Like if we see Striker Dragon banned, we could definitely see a switch. But we're just gonna have to wait till like ban list or more support comes out or something. But looking at how long the match was, we can see it was about 39 minutes long. That's not bad at all, especially because this person had no idea what their opponent's cards did. So that's a pretty quick match. Like, game 1 was insane. This person full comboed, and then they just went, brrr. That's what we like to see from Dino, though, 100%. Game 2, they couldn't break the board. Fair enough. And then in game 3, they just went for Scythe, and then Scythe goes brrr. But I'm going to guess that the video itself is probably like 16 minutes and 15 seconds long. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.